Mascarera going into fight number 5, super welterweight 147, 153-pound division here in the House of Blues, Showboat Casino, Atlantic City, New Jersey. We're looking at Greg Alexander.
All right.
And
here we go. First round, Showboat Casino, House of Blues, New Jersey. New breed fighters 8.
I tell you what, Mike, here come the bombs. We're up the bat. You're going to see these guys focus in. Nice, strong striking. Good checks.
Carl, I've had a little time to work with some fighters in Muay Thai, and I'll tell you what, those leg kicks can really take it out of you.
I'll tell you what, we've had fighters in the past just get dropped on leg kicks. They take a toll on you. There's no joke with them.
A lot of people don't realize, the common viewer out there, how devastating that is. They can refer to it as chopping down the tree, if you will, taking away a fighter's legs.
I'll tell you what, anybody who's got sciatic nerve pain, they know that hitting that nerve, boy, puts your legs to sleep and puts a lot of your body to sleep right afterwards. These guys right now, they're clinching up in there and doing these little rabbit punches. The referees are right on top, making sure that these guys aren't clinching on the fence.
Dave Broski, a new breed veteran, he's been here for all 8 new breed fights.
I'll tell you what, the referees are really on top of things. These guys are fantastic. They really know the rules, and you know what? They let the fighters know it. It looks like there might have been a little bit of a low shot there. These guys are staying busy inside.
Rudzinski with his back against the wall. Looks like he's trying to get out of there, pushing off, looking for a leg sweep. A vicious knee, working the body. We were talking to Mark Bearclaw earlier on, and we were discussing the difference between professional fighting and amateur fighting and the striking on the ground.
I'll tell you what, the striking on the ground, where they allow the professionals to hit to the face, but you know what? You have to be very technical in order to strike to the body because there's less openings there. The face is usually pretty wide open, so it makes it a little bit easier to destroy your opponent. You know, what we're trying to do with the amateurs is increase their skill level, at the same token keep the fighters safe.
Getting them ready for that next step into professional.
Absolutely. Just like Mark Barkle is one of our amateur fighters. He was undefeated in amateurs, and you know what? He's undefeated in the pros. I'd like to turn around and say it's got a lot to do with us. You know, we turn around and set the stage for him, and we let him play.
And the great fighter he is, has a title fight coming up in a week.
I'll tell you what, look at his top position, man. I'll tell you what, this is devastating right here. See how he's striking to the body? He's having total control on this.
Now you see when a fighter gets in he has a Roski, I believe, has his fighter opponent in his full guard, and he's getting pushed up against the fence. I mean, is that a technique that's taught often to kind of get yourself back onto your feet?
I'll tell you what, when you put a fighter up against the fence, it limits his mobility. You know, it locks in his hips, so he's not able to do much, especially working on submissions. Now see how he's trying to work away from it? But you know what? He's got to get that open guard, either work or walk up his back to turn around and work in that submission. You can't just lay there because you know what? You're nothing more than a pinata.
You're going to lose points. Some fighters like to work from their back, but it doesn't look like Roski's got much of an angle here.
I'll tell you what, he's working up a little bit. He's trying to get him to think different things, but you know, right now he's pretty much stalling there.
10 seconds left in the first round. Showboat Casino, House of Blues, New Breed Fighters 8.
He's working on the free choke, but that's, you know, he's definitely not going to be able to sit in without position.